There we go. And yes, we did get the F1. Here's the whip. We built this for, oh yeah, spit on it is the, is the front windshield. Spit on it and hog Tua on the back. So yeah, this is the whip. God, it feels so good to play this game in 60 FPS. It's just so smooth. Feels so good. Man. All right, let's do a warm-up race before we jump in here. What's the map button? There we go. Where are we? We're gonna do a quick warm-up race. There's HokiHoshi. Boom. Hey guys, we're making Horizon 6 in Roblox. There you go. I saw some Roblox like physics demonstration the other day with a pickup like going up these stairs, and it was actually kind of impressive. Forza Tech has the best baseline driving feel of any racing engine. They just need to innovate and expand. Yeah, I mean, that's, I don't know. I feel like I'm often put in a place where I'm defending engines. Like, so many people talk about Bethesda's, what is it, Creation Engine, and say like, oh, they need a new engine, they need a new engine. And I generally don't agree with that. I think the Creation Engine, for what it does, is insanely impressive. And I think if they got a new engine, it would be a mistake. I think they just need to iterate on that engine. Like, engines aren't just static things. You can fix problems with engines generally. Obviously, there are like major things that, you know, maybe you have to kind of shoehorn in, or it just doesn't quite work. But like a lot of things, I think my issues with Horizon 5 stem mostly from like bugs. To me, it's mostly bugs. Horizon 5 is an incredibly buggy game. I mean, it's gotten better, obviously, but like it still crashes. I don't know, it's just buggy. But I don't think that's an engine issue. I think that's a development issue. I think they were on too short of a time scale. And then they became, you know, complacent with the bugs that exist in the game. I don't think that's inherently an engine problem. But I don't know. I'm not a game dev. But I do think, generally speaking, they could make a polished game on Forza Tech if they wanted to. Bethesda does testing? It's a technically limited engine at this point, riddled with bugs. After years and years and years of building on top of it, it's just a mess. Go back to Unreal at this point, because your mods are the biggest issue with your own engine. Can't do high FPS well, doesn't look great. See, I think it does. I genuinely think Horizon 5 is like one of the better looking games, from a technical perspective, is like one of the better looking games out there. It does pretty well optimized ray tracing. I think Forza does anti-aliasing better than like any other game out there. And I don't know. I'll admit I'm kind of an Unreal hater, because I've played so many games on Unreal, specifically Unreal 5. I've played a lot of games on Unreal that have some significant issues. Unreal seems to have like a really bad problem with, I think it's like texture streaming. And, like, it's something with like the shaders, where it was the same issue that, Star Wars ran into. What was it? Jedi Fallen Order didn't necessarily have the problem. But what was the next one, where it was just like the game was optimized like complete dog shit, and it just like didn't run on high-end hardware, and it still doesn't. It still doesn't run well on high-end hardware, and that's an Unreal game. Also, for what it's worth, WRC, WRC switched previously Dirt. They switched from whatever their engine was to Unreal, And I think that was a terrible decision. They were able to like keep their same handling. They like ported their handling into it and just use Unreal for graphics or something. Ego, was Ego the Cody's dirt engine? Okay, yeah. They switched from Ego to Unreal, and WRC looks worse and runs worse. So at least my experience, where is this race, man? I just keep hitting this guy. I think my experience with Unreal has by and large been negative. Well, yeah, but Cast, they kept that. That it's funny because WRC's handling is like the one thing that is not Unreal. There's an early like dev diary where they talked about the fact that they were able to port their Dirt 2 handling into, like, they were able to keep like the Ego engine or whatever for the handling, and then I don't know how this stuff works, but and then like just use Unreal for other stuff, so it still was the same handling engine or like physics engine that they just improved on. Because I do agree, I think WRC handles very well. I just think the game looks worse and runs worse than Dirt 2 did, or Dirt 1. We're good. Yeah. Runs on prayers and magic. There you go. We're missing shortcuts. Yeah, let's burn a nitrous. We've got, what, 3 of them? Whoa! The bridge lifted while we were on it. That was kind of fun. These checkpoints are so far apart, too. I kind of have to focus up a little bit here. Okay, we're going to hit that one. Now, that was some good physics. Yes, they should program. They should program Horizon 6 entirely in assembly. And this is something I genuinely don't know. When's the last time a game was made in assembly? Do people still use that engine at all? Does that like still exist? Are there still like indie projects that get made in assembly? Or has that not been a thing for the past like, what, 20 to 25 years now at this point? But that would be kind of funny. Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, okay. How much? Okay, I see. We're almost done. We're almost done. We've got like one more loop here to go. That's a truck. Oh, no. Oh, and I'm out of nitrous. Oh, no. Oh, we've been doing so well. Okay, all right. Maybe they'll get screwed up by the traffic. Oh, that's the end right there. Dang, and we even clutched in second. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's only 2 races. Dang, we gotta redo that one. I am washed. This is not a tuner. No, this is an exotic, so we don't get the slowdown. And I haven't, we never did any of the exotic clubs, so I don't have, Roar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna use it. There we go. What was that? Okay. Are there tuners in this tier? I don't think so. That's a good question. I feel like we looked that up, and I don't think so. Because it would be lovely to have this handling plus the slowdown. Oh, rip. But it's fine. I mean, it's just, I gotta be focused. That's the problem. And I wanna chat and read messages and everything, because we're having good chats today. But you can't do that in Midnight Club. That's not an option. Also, I'm not spending that, because A, I don't need it, and B, it's just gonna probably cause me to crash. Now I'll spend it. Oh my god. See, I crashed. Oh my god. That was the dumbest crash ever. And I think we missed a little shortcut. Alright, it's still early. We'll be fine. Mars get to play Midnight Club? He'd probably be pretty dang good at it, I'm sure. Honestly, the handling in Midnight Club is really good. We kind of fawned over it a couple streams ago. But, like, genuinely, Midnight Club handling is very, very good. It's insanely fast, obviously, at the highest levels. And that's another thing we were talking about. But it's extremely intuitive, and it just feels... It feels like how I think arcade handling should feel. It's grippy. It's responsive, but, like, not twitchy. It just... The cars just kind of do what you want them to do, generally speaking. Woo! We almost hit that pole. Oh, God. See, Cast, I don't think I have mixed opinions on Black Box Need for Speed games. I think Underground and Underground 2 had pretty good grip handling. But I don't think any of the Black Box games did drifting well. I think Underground 2 had bad high-speed handling that was kind of fixed by Most Wanted, but Most Wanted had worse low-speed handling. Carbon was pretty good across the board, but I don't like that they make the handling different in different modes. Like, Underground did it with the drift mode. Like, when you enter a drift event, your handling completely changes. And then Carbon did it with, like, the Toge mode, where your car's handling is different in Toge than it is on the street. And I just always thought that was kind of weird. Like, I could see people liking that. I don't think it's like, no one likes that, it's terrible. But I want handling to be the same across the board. And that's one of the reasons I really like Forza handling, is that it's like that. Forza handling is consistent across the board. And then you get games like, you know, even Need for Speed, modern Need for Speed. Like, you can tell when it enters drift mode. I mean, you especially can now in Unbound, because they did that whole, like, arcadey drift mode thing, where it's like a Tony Hawk grinding indicator, which is, it's something. I don't know. I don't like it, but some people do. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of the Black Box games do bad handling. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh my God, I hate this little area. Okay, we're good. We're good. We made it through. But yeah, I don't know. I think Underground 2 has the best low speed handling. Most Wanted has the best high speed handling. Oh my God, that sucks. I went the wrong way. Dang it. All right, we got to restart the race. Carbon's the real GOAT. Yeah, I feel like I might like Carbon the most, as far as like overall handling goes. My only gripe is that the Toge handling is different, but it's not like bad. It's just kind of, it throws me off that it's different. Godly, our resident Forza hater. But the point I'm making is that in Forza, when you drift, or like when you break traction, it doesn't like switch to another handling model. That so many like arcade games do that, where you can tell the handling changes like when you lose grip, or you know, something like that. Like, Forza is very consistent with its loss of grip, where you can tell all the same physics are happening. We're just gonna do this in like a 90 degree. That's so much easier. You can tell all the same physics are acting on the car, whether or not you have grip. Like, the tire model, you know, it's obviously not like the most accurate tire model out there, but it feels good. It feels good. And that, I think, is what matters the most. Oh, we just missed that. Okay, we'll be fine. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, we're all right. Oh, it's a circuit? Oh, geez. All right. I never noticed that. There's a lap counter in the top and everything, and I never know it. Yeah, Forza does momentum really well. Absolutely. Horizon gives you like just the right amount of momentum on the car, and That's actually a great point, X-Wing, because so many other arcade games do that terribly. And I think modern Need for Speed games are the best example of a game that does that terribly. Because cars in Need for Speed, you can have, you know, a 5,000-pound vehicle that can change direction, like, literally on a dime. And defenders of it will say, like, well, it's about fun. Who cares if it's realistic? And it's like, but it just doesn't feel good. It's not doing what you expect things to do. Like, there's a difference. There's a difference between, like, you can have handling that feels fun, and you can have handling that feels realistic. Like, those are two separate sliders. But the way momentum is handled in modern Need for Speed games, it's neither. It's not fun or realistic. So what's the point? It's just bad. Whew. We're good. Like, you can tell, yeah, I don't know. It's not good. Even Midnight Club, like, this game here handles momentum very consistently well across the board. Yeah, you can never predict what your car will do in Unbound, because, like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it'll just, like, grip up and just start going in a different direction. It happens all the time. It's awful. Yeah, Solar Crown was also pretty bad at that. It was certainly better than Need for Speed. And once I got used to Solar Crown's handling, it certainly started to, like, dial in and feel a little bit better. But it does still have that weird thing where, like, it like enters a drift mode, and you can tell, like, real momentum is not acting on the car. Because it'll just, like, grip up at weird points, or it'll lose grip at weird points and point the car in the wrong direction. It feels better. Like, I feel like, for me, Solar Crown will get to a point where it's gonna feel fine. Because it was already kind of getting to me there in the playtests. But it is, I have my quips with it. Or quirks with it, I don't know. I think switching handling modes for drifting and stuff can be fine if it's the goal of the game and feels good. Just from the description of drifting being like a grinding mini game, sounds cool if done in the right game. I think the game that does it best for me is like Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer is, I think, a game that executes drift versus grip handling extremely well. But it's like hyper arcadey. But that's fine. That's fine. It's just, I don't know. I think they do it well. So yes, I agree it can be done well. Burnout, I'm trying to think about Burnout. Oh, dang it. I would maybe agree with that. I think I've kind of always liked Burnout handling. It's just been a minute since I've played a Burnout game. I played Paradise not too recently, or not too long ago. It's been a long time since I've played like a classic Burnout, a real Burnout. But yeah, I think Ridge Racer does like arcadey, you know, handling swap drift mode really well. Because it's like, yeah, or Mario Kart. And I know that's a silly example, but Mario Kart has like different handling for the grip and drift. Because it's just like you basically hit a drift button. But yeah, I think Mario Kart does really, really good drift. Oh, that's funny, Cast. I'm glad, because I thought that was kind of a weird example, but I think it's a good example either way. So yeah, I do think it can be done well. I do think it can be done well. I just don't think Unbound does it well. Yeah. That's, I guess, my take. Well, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, dude, Mario Kart, like, genuinely, Mario Kart has really, really fun handling. They do it really well. They really do. Again, the cars do what you want the cars to do. They just, oh my god, I thought that was the last checkpoint. I screwed up. All right, we'll take this exit. Here we go. We'll still be fine. We'll still be fine. We have a nitrous charge if we need it. Oh, but we can take this. Okay. Woo! Ah! Almost missed that. Yeah, MX, 100%. 100%. It's 1 to 2. Dude, we're making so much money. Ooh! Level 2 performance parts for Class A vehicles have been shipped. Okay. Is that more nitrous? I think that's another nitrous shot. I think that's another nitrous shot. Cool. We'll do. Don't let me forget to do that after the race. Cast, did you just ask me if I've dabbled in Art of Rally at all? Isn't that how I know you? Isn't that... Didn't you start watching me because of Art of Rally? Or am I thinking... No. Wait, I think I might be thinking of somebody else. No. I think I'm okay, yeah. No. I'm thinking of... Oh, God, he hasn't been here in a while. God, what was his name? His name has, like, a time of day in it. Damn it, I'm trying to think of who it is now, because I feel really bad. It sounds like your name, Cast, which is why I'm getting confused, but it has like a... It has like a time of day. Yeah, I'm thinking of Hast Cased. Nah, it's gonna drive me crazy that I can't think of who it is, because he used to be a pretty big regular. And he's like very, very good at Art of Rally. I'm sure I can just go to the leaderboards and go find his name and be like, oh yeah, it's them. But anyway, oh yeah, I've have probably like 60 or 70 hours in Art of Rally. I absolutely adore that game. Absolutely adore that game. And yeah, the handling feels great. It feels so good to just like roll the car into a hairpin and then just watch as the momentum just carries it through, and then you just give it power right at the right time. Yeah, I love the handling in Art of Rally. Love it. It's challenging, and I think it kind of gives off the impression of being like, oh, it's like a mobile game, it'll feel really easy to drive, and I think it kind of turns people off a lot. Oh my God. But once you get familiar with the handling, it's so good. It's so good. Predictability and momentum are so important in a good handling model. Where am I supposed to be going here? Dude, this car is carrying me so hard. Because we're like crashing into stuff constantly. We're missing shortcuts left and right. I'm like looking at chat half the time, and we're still just cleaning up all of these races. This car is so good. I love it. No, Cast, it totally is. It totally is. The physics are genuinely really, really good. Art of Rally is one of those games that sets out to do what it achieves what it set out to try and do, like, perfectly. When I'm doing poorly in Forza Dirt, I go play AOR for a bit and go back. Always feel more put together again. Oh, that's funny. Is it like your little palate cleanser a little bit? Dude, 10 grand just for winning that race. That's awesome. That is awesome. Always get your car stuck in the walls in Germany. Yeah, they have those stupid, the little like gravestones all around. I know how that feels. Okay, we beat everybody here, but that doesn't necessarily mean... Like, I think sometimes if you keep driving, they come back. So I don't know if we should jump to another city. We need we need Shin to be in chat. Shin hasn't been here today. We need Shin, our resident Midnight Club guide, to be here. Because I feel like it'll pop up with rivals, but hold on, let's pop up the map. Okay, there are rivals here. There's Spider again. Okay, let's switch cities. Whoops, I always hit that button. And we'll get our shine on. Oh, Reed, thank you. Yes, all right, garage first to get more nitrous. KS. No. Yeah, we're gonna have some money to throw around to experiment for sure. Performance shop. All right, let's just double check. I don't think we get. Yeah, it's just nitrous, just a nitrous upgrade. Okay, so this is now a max upgraded car. Sick. I was going through my screenshots, by the way, and I came upon the screenshot I took of that, of the nudie lady poster, and it haunts me that we can't find the source of that, because I know that has to be a real image, and I just want to know. Did they sneak nude pictures into this game? I just want to know. I need to like put out a bounty. Like, can you find sauce? Oh yeah, we can look, KS. It could, S3, it could be. Okay, so bike, exotic. Yeah, you only get A-class exotics. In B-class, you get like the weird, yeah, like the Esprit is a tuner, the Viper's a tuner, stuff like that. In A-class, they're all exotics, though. So kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. S3. Amazing. All right, let's head over to the new city. Not new city, back to an old city. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Past the jump. Okay. No, not to Tokyo yet. That is the new city. But we're going to... I guess either one. Let's go to Atlanta. We'll do this in reverse order. No, S3, that's a perfect use for it. I'm all for it. I use AI almost exclusively for memes. If I just like have a stupid funny idea and I need like a stupid picture or a stupid like bit of text, that's when I use AI. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna go through the work of photoshopping it. Low-key, this map is an insane approximation of Atlanta. Really? I've never been to Atlanta. I've been to Detroit plenty of times. I've been to San Diego twice. Probably more times as a kid, because I used to live in California, but that was like before I had a memory. And yeah, none of them like stick out to me as feeling real. But that's sick that Atlanta feels so real. That's awesome. Little kind of Forza-fied map, in a way. Oh, whatever. I just need to get to the map first. Nope, there was not a corner that way. In general, correct areas. Dude, that's sick. I like that they did that. Okay, that is a way down. There we go. Woo. Very much so Forza style. Yeah, that's cool. I dig it. I genuinely, I've never really thought of them as feeling like the real city. There you go, S3. I like that. Yeah, right. We're saying Midnight Club did it Forza style when this was like, you know, almost a decade before Horizon 1. Well, maybe not quite that far, but close. Still, much earlier. Ooh, that was a nice little float. Man, that was like a ski jump. Lay the back tires down first. Smooth roll down. That gave me a little bit of PTSD right there. Yeah, at least 5 years. We can give it that. Thanks for the copy pasta, KS. KS, you've never seen snow before? Man. I think about that every now and then, because like I still go skiing somewhat regularly. Well, I shouldn't say that. I go skiing a few times a year. And I think about that every now and then. That, yeah, like, people like you have just literally never seen this thing, which is just weird to me. Like, I've lived in snow for a good chunk of my life, and it's just such a normal thing to me. But I don't know, if you ever come to the States, KS, come during winter. We'll go skiing. I'll teach you. Oh, we have multiple South Africans here. Holy cow. I think that's, oh my God. Oh. Missed the checkpoint entirely. Oh my God. Should I just restart? It's lap 2 of 2. We'll give it another shot here. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? We could catch up. Okay, we're up in a third. Save our nitrous shot, maybe? I don't know. Problem is the guy in first is like very in first. Ah, that probably did us in right there. Shoot. All right. Let's just give it a restart. I don't think there's any way we're winning. We had snow. Wait, really, Reed? May 28th. That's nuts. I wonder when the last time we got snow was. We did have like a really weird winter, but I honestly don't remember. KS, come here while it's snowing, and I'll have you snow blow my driveway. That can be your new mod activity. Is you can snow blow my driveway in the winter. And it'll be a fun experience for you, and then I don't have to do it anymore. No, snowblowing is actually pretty fun. It's a very, if you're into that kind of thing, it's like a very cathartic experience. Because it's so satisfying just watching like these neat strips of snow get shot basically out of like a little snow cannon. It's a very satisfying job, I will admit. And it's not like physically demanding because you have a snowblower. You're not like physically shoveling. So yeah, I genuinely don't mind snowblowing too much. We got a snowblower like 2 years ago. I think as like a gift from my dad, if I'm remembering right. And annoyingly, we've like barely gotten to use it. Because we got it, I think, like middle of winter one year, and then it just ended up like not snowing at all. At least not heavy enough, you know. And then I think this last winter, God, that jump is so sexy. This last winter, it only snowed heavy like twice. Seeing thick snow makes me happy. Wait, might as well be a toddler. Wait, why does that make you a toddler? Is that a toddler thing to enjoy a nice thick layer of snow? Okay, lap 2 of 2, so we do have to win this here. We have all of our nitrous charges, or 3 of them. I think we just got a 4th. Okay, we need to pick this up quick here. Hold on, I'm gonna focus up a little bit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Of course the cops would be in my way. Oh my god, this dude's smoking me. How's he so fast? Oh, he's in a Pagani. Oh shit, that's cool. Ah! Clutched in the win. There it is. There it is. Wow, we barely beat him. Jeez. Yeah, Reed, I think that's a rule, by the way, that when you buy a snowblower, it won't snow heavy for another 2 years. I think that's literally a rule. It's the same thing as when you buy a telescope, it's going to be cloudy for the next week. That's a strong rule. Okay, do you still play Horizon 4? No, not really. I don't know. If I'm going to play a Horizon, like I'm going to play the newest one kind of thing, I don't think I've booted up Horizon 4 in a good while. And that's nothing at all against Horizon 4. I just like have no real reason to go back to it. Because the reasons I play Horizon, like Horizon 5 satisfies those reasons. If that makes sense. Also, we just kind of missed that shortcut. I'm going to restart and take that. That's exactly it, Cast. Do you miss the Horizon 4 Hoki test track? Yeah. I still have that track like so ingrained into my mind. Oh my god. All right. Semi just in the way. Cool. We probably should have tried to go under it. Played Horizon 4 with Cast and it was fun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure if I booted up Horizon 4, I'd have a good time with it. Obviously, it's still a fun game. It's just that, yeah, like, I may as well just play Horizon 5. Unless I have a specific reason to go back to Horizon 4, then I don't have a reason to go back to Horizon 4. Are there still enough people? Well, I guess especially now, because it obviously got like a huge new influx of players. So yeah, doing like team adventure and stuff, doing ranked, probably there's actually a player base. Dude, what the hell is this race, by the way? I'm gonna get cooked because I didn't like turn around mid-race. Wait, what is happening? Oh god. No, if I had one more shot of nitrous, dang. All right, fair enough. You jump back to Horizon 3? Yeah. Ooh, look at that, 1999. Yeah, I don't know. I love the vibes in all the old Horizon games. It's fun to go back to them. I don't dislike it whatsoever. But yeah, generally I just like don't feel a need to return to them unless I have a specific thing I'm doing in those games. Or like, you know, making content. Obviously, that's another reason. Need for Speed is the GOAT for you. Just generally speaking, or specific specific games. Yeah, Need for Speed. I mean, I grew up on Need for Speed, but I don't know. I still play them. But yeah, I don't know. They lost me heavily with Need for Speed 2015. That game was so disappointing to me. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Let's restart. 2015 really burned me, and then Payback was like somehow worse. And then like Heat, they started to get me back. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about that truck. Heat was like, okay, I'm seeing the potential. And then they killed off Ghost Games and like didn't support the game after all, like a lot post-launch. And then like Unbound. Oh my god. Restart. Unbound. Like I actually really enjoyed a lot of Unbound, but the handling just didn't click for me. I just don't like the way that modern Need for Speed games handle, and that's the whole game. So like the game's just not fun to play. Like there's so many things. They've really done a good job of like making a good game out of Unbound, but it just doesn't feel fun to play. The handling just does not work for me. It's just not fun. So I don't know. I will continue to play Need for Speed for as long as they make them, if Unbound wasn't the last one. But yeah, I don't know. I just I don't think it's gonna take a big shakeup for Need for Speed to be like my main thing. Oh my god, could we be any worse at this race? Oh, all right, all right. So, yeah, I'm seeing the path now. I'm seeing the path now. We have 3 shots of nitrous. We still have a hope and a prayer. Oh my god, we just nitrous boosted into the wall. Come on, come on. No! Restart. All right. Most Wanted 2012 was your first open world game. That and Rivals. I actually enjoyed it. There are a lot of people that like Most Wanted 2012. I hated it. That is honestly one of my least favorite Need for Speed games. And listen, if you like it, like, more power to you. I'm not trying to like hate here. I'm just speaking personally of my own experience with the game. I really disliked it. But like, again, more power to you. Wait, so that doesn't work? Okay, I screwed that up. I screwed that up. Playing through the Need for Speed mobile game, I did download it actually. What is it called? No Limits? I downloaded it, I think, like early on when it came out. I played it for like 5 minutes and was like, nah, this is really stupid. And then I don't think I've touched it since. Yeah. You like that, Reed? I'm obviously in a race right now, but if you could see the front, the windshield banner says spit on it as well. Just to really, you know, bring it home. Oh my god, we were doing fine. We were taking the corner just fine, and then that dingbat hits me into... Oh. What? We are struggling so hard with this race. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Oh, okay. Well, we'll take that route this time then. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I gotta go up this way. I see. Okay. That still works as a shortcut. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I slowed down on purpose because I wanted to see like where it went, but I mean, we're winning for now. Oh my god. It's like karma. Oh. Whee! Oh my god. Just go, just go. Although I feel like that was actually the wrong play. Yeah, I shouldn't have even gone that way. I'm getting myself so turned around in this race. I hate the races that are just, you know, big checkpoints all so far apart from each other. Cause I can't do them. All right, here we go. Don't nitrous over this because we gotta turn right away. We'll do some nitrous here, but we're gonna hit that invisible wall. And then we're out and we get second again. Oh. I know, Reed. Don't ever listen to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, come on. We gotta do this. No, MX, I'm not. What's up, Micro? Oh my god, looking at chat at the wrong time. Good to see ya. Exactly, MX. Stupid semi that I forget about every single time. Alright, I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat. We just need to do the race. I've been able to coast the whole stream because I've just been sitting here chatting, looking at chat. We just need to do the race this time. Okay, keep going this way. And then, honestly, we could keep going even further. But this seems fine. Go around this way. See? Now we're, like, heavily winning. Here, we can even go this way, right? and then take this over. Oh, geez, and then hit that. Oh, my God. I swear, if that causes me to lose. There are a couple cars getting close. Oh, no. Come on, come on. Just burn it, burn it. Yeah, we won. Woo! Okay, we're good. All right. Whew. I feel like less turns is better. The longer you go straight, the better. Yeah, I agree. Speaking of Need for Speed, does anyone know which one would be the best one for you for PCSX2? I mean, honestly, all the PS2 Need for Speed games like also came to PC. So like you may as well just play them on PC. You know? I don't know. Like if you want to play like Underground, just play Underground on PC. If you want to play Most Wanted, just play it on PC. So I don't know. There are some like specific reasons why some people might want to play them on PS2, but generally speaking, there's kind of no major reason to do so. Most Wanted is the classic. Yeah, Most Wanted's the go-to. I'm much more of a Underground guy. But obviously that's the biggin. I was on the right camera. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. The PC version lets you disable the piss filter, which some people get very upset about. But I think the game looks a lot better without the piss filter. How will I stay warm without it? That's up to you, I guess. Yeah, imagine not enjoying that lovely filter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, I know it's part of the time. Maybe it's got nostalgia factor to a lot of people. What is that semi up to? But it just makes the game look worse. Just makes the game look worse. Reed, you might be onto something. Maybe I'm wrong. I respect your wrong opinion. No need to explain it. Oh my God. Okay. No, because here's what I'll say, and here's my proof. Here's my proof that the piss filter makes the game look worse. When I published my retrospective of the game, I got dozens, if not hundreds of comments. Even though I specifically said I wasn't using mods, I got dozens upon dozens of comments saying, no, the game looks so much better than it used to. You have to be using mods. You're clearly lying. Like, people mad about it. Like, bro, why are you lying about using mods? Like, you're clearly using mods. The game looks so much better than it did back in the day. And it's because I had the piss filter off. That was the only difference. That was, and I guess resolution, but that one people can tell. All it is the game just runs at a higher resolution and I had the piss filter off. And I got so many comments from people saying like, nope, you must be using mods. You must be using mods. Nah, bro. Just got rid of that piss. Just turned off a little bit of the piss. We got it. We got it. We're barely holding on to first. Take the shortcut. Okay, okay. Ooh, missed that. Oh, no, double miss. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, dang it. All right, fair enough. Oh my God, Reed. What an awful pun. The piss de resistance. Yes. Oh, that's pretty funny. I really don't think so, Cast. Like, don't get me wrong, obviously the resolution bump does make a big difference. But I think people are more like in tune with that. People are able to tell like, oh, yeah, I played the game at like 480p on my PS2. He's playing it on a 1440p monitor. So like, I would think that the average person is able to filter through the resolution difference and not accuse me of lying about using mods just because the game's running at a higher resolution. I genuinely think it was because of the piss filter. And for what it's worth, I did a side-by-side. I did a side-by-side because I talk about it in the video. I say, like, listen, I know everyone loves the piss filter. It's got a nostalgia factor, but I just think the game looks better without it, so I turned it off kind of thing. And so I did like a panning thing where I, had the same scene with or without the piss filter. And that is by far and away the highest viewed, like, moment of that video. Like, the little heat map of, like, what people watch, it spikes up super high in that spot. Super, super high. I think it's because people are just blinded by the piss. They're just blinded by the piss. They don't realize how bad they had it. And I am not blinded by the nostalgia factor because I didn't play Most Wanted when it first came out. So I was never indoctrinated into the piss cult like everyone else was. Dang. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. Dang, okay. That's fair. Right, Reed. Ugh. The cult of pissinality. Oh my god. You're full of it today, Reed. My poor pissless childhood. I mean, I played like plenty of the old Call of Duty games. I think the first Most Wanted, or oh my god, the first Modern Warfare also was pretty heavy on the piss filter, and I did play that. But yeah, I had a somewhat pissless childhood. I just held it in. From the years of like 12 to 18, I just held it in the whole time. COD 4 might be one of the few games I really played through. Yeah, I did. Halo 3 and the OG Modern Warfare were massive, massive games for me. I played the hell out of those. No Life Halo 3, samesies. Big same. That is, we were actually just talking about it the other day. That's one of 2 games that I have every achievement on. Dave the Diver and Halo 3. Those are the 2 games I've gotten every single achievement on. So it's very high praise. There we go, there we go. I missed that stinking corner again. That screws me so bad. Damn. All right, we'll see. That put us in 5th. We have 1 shot of nitrous left. We'll just hold on to it. Oh, that sucks. And then that was kind of an awkward corner. I probably could have taken that a different way. Okay, somehow we're in 2nd. Oh my god, I hate this race layout so much. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get destroyed again. Baby T! Smoked me! Oh, alright. Meanwhile, I just had no life. You had no purpose for your no life? Oh, alright. Is this still race 1 on this guy? You're right, S3. If I would have just used that dang Hummer. I honestly feel like I should just follow the AI until I get to the end and then just burst through all of my nitrous charges. Cause I'm so bad. This is like streamer Oh god, I didn't even need to get off the highway. What am I doing? These are like anti-streamer races. Just because I can't look away from the screen at all. Otherwise I lose track of where I'm going. I know, excuses, excuses. Just trying to cover up for my skill issue, guys. Honestly though, I've noticed if I kind of just play it slow, it does tend to work out more often than not. If I just kind of go a little bit slower with it, don't use my nitrous and just kind of play, it tends to just kind of work. Maybe that's the lesson we've needed to learn all along. Ah, I missed that shortcut. That's gonna hurt. Now we have to go this way with it. They're gonna catch up. Yep. Okay, well at least we didn't miss that though. That's what kept screwing me over. We'll take the free one. Just wall ride it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, smooth is fast. Smooth, oh my god, oh my god. No, this is actually gonna be okay. Or not. Okay, there we go. Let's get back on track here. Hi, Renna, I love you. I can hear my daughter. I don't know if she's in my, okay, I see my dogs out of the corner of my eye. Oh, I love her so much. Bye, Renna, I love you. Hold on, my race just ended. I'll give her a quick little bit of love. Hi, sweetie. Hi. You smell like pasta.
It's hummus.
Oh, it's hummus.
Garlic.
Oh, it's the garlic I was smelling. I love you. All right, Daddy has to work for a little bit longer, okay? Yeah. You gonna say bye-bye? Say bye.
Daddy's not done yet.
I love
Hi.
you.
How do you say that, guys?
You can just say Ruse.
Ruse. Hi, Ruse.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, there we go. We got a hi from Renovana.
Baby.
Yeah.
Hi, Reed.
Oh yeah, Reed's been in here.
Say hi to baby Trig. Okay. Come on, we gotta say bye today.
Hi.
Bye. We'll see Daddy in a little bit, okay?
Will you give S3 a special shout out as well?
Hello, S3.
There you go. That's for you.
Is he the one who got it?
No, that's KS.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
You should be his, like, a
I guess I could. All right. Guys, we finally won. We finally won. Craze, yeah, it is a little bit. S3, you got the most proper shout out that's probably ever been given on this stream. You should be proud about that. Wow, I just had 2 apps inform me that there is lightning in my area. Okay. Thanks, phone. Oh god, it's another one where the checkpoints are all far away. Ah, nuts. Okay, we're like generally okay, we got this. There's one. Ooh, it's a long one too. We missed. Okay, get back on track. And it's raining too, which always helps. Oh my god. I tried to like slow down so I'd at least just kind of, you would help me brake. That didn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. That worked. Oh my god. Just wall ride it. Okay. Oh my god. All right, we're restarting. Oh. Okay. We gotta actually start learning these routes. We can't just like coast it completely. This is fine. Got to account for the rain a little bit here. Okay. Okay. Sure, sure. That was a cop, by the way, not another driver. See, take it slow. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. There we go. I don't know where the next checkpoint is. Somewhere around here. There it is. There it is. All right. Not the best path through, but that's okay. Sure. I'll take it. Why not? Whoop. But we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Everything's good. Still in first. We do have some guys pretty close. Let's hit those brakes. Oh my god, I have no brakes. It was just a deep apex. That's really all I was doing. Let's burn a nitrous shot. See? Every time we try to go fast, the game's just like, how about I spawn a car right there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. We don't need to panic roll. Basically, this is the Elden Ring. Oh, but that's the finish line. Okay, we do kind of need to panic roll. Dang it. Oh. We're getting there. We're getting there. Get that Confederate flag mug out. Yeah, that got, I think we threw it into the river or something. I don't know. We did something stupid with it. Let's restart. Yeah, we definitely failed at the end. Okay, we know where to go here. This is no issue. There is like a little shortcut that I saw some of the AI taking, but I'm not worried about it. We still easily put ourselves in first. Oh my god. Just go. Oh, the spin outs from traffic are brutal. Okay. Sit in first. We're chilling. Everything's good. Oh my god. All right. That's okay. Zen mode. We're gonna be fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Burning a single shot. That's what I needed to do, more or less. I'm not gonna spend that. Are we in fourth? Okay. Now third. Sick Ebisu jump drift. Let's use a shot of nitrous here. Okay. We got 2 left. We're gonna hit the wall, but that's fine. Hey, everything's fine. Everything's gonna work out in the end. Life is good. I am at peace. I find joy in the times with no rain. But rain is nice too. Rain's not so bad after all. Ah. Ah. We're good. We're good. Spit on it. Hey, Twisted. Good to see you in chat. Yeah. Does your dentist not talk about iconic moments in drifting history? You gotta get a better dentist. Definitely does not need more snow. Okay. Is that everybody? Let's hold on. We'll drive around real quick because sometimes they trigger shortly after you drive a little bit. Car feels so much more grippy. Can we do a little 360 jump? Do a 360 jump drift? You mentioned Mars earlier. I see him on Discord in Team Wars watching European football. I mean, he is from somewhere in Europe, so I guess that makes sense. There's a handful of, like, Forza people that are really into sports as well. Funny enough, Mike Brown. I follow Mike Brown on Twitter, and he, like, always posts about sports stuff. And then Ash was, like, really into darts. Which is, I've never known anyone in my life who's into darts. But Ash is really into darts, so that's interesting. Yeah, Ash is all about it. I've literally never, like, known a person who follows darts. Obviously they exist, but I don't know them. There we go. All right, we're off to San Diego, where it all began. Oh. Hold on. We're kind of Comcasting. Okay, that's all right. We're just driving around. Okay, it picked itself up. I think we're okay. That was weird. Yeah, I don't think Ash is Scottish. He doesn't have a Scottish accent. At least not what I would pin as a Scottish accent. Not that I'm an expert. Yeah, I don't know where he lives. Just somewhere in the UK. All right, San Diego. Here we go. Oh, he's Welsh. Well, there you go. They have a pro dart league there. In Wales, they do? Okay, maybe that's why. I love how everybody just knows where everybody lives. Like, oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, he lives in Wales. I mean, I guess, I don't know. You guys know where I live. Most of you, anyway. Here we go. The best of the best. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, do you guys know, yeah, what's Ash's IP address? What's his home address? What's his social security number? I'm just curious, you know, I like to know these things. 42069.1.1. Yeah, I'm just asking questions. It's innocent. Stay here long enough, you'll know everyone's Discord ID. Yeah, pretty true. Yeah, what's the street that Ash grew up on? I honestly don't even know. Well, I know the street that I grew up on. But I don't know what street I lived on as like from the ages of 0, oh my god, to like 6. I don't know what street I lived on. And then we moved, and then I lived in one place for a very long time. And I very much know that street. And then I know all the streets like past that. But from 0 to 6, I do not know what street I lived on. And that was like 3 different houses, I think, from 0 to 6. I'm pretty sure my parents moved once, like shortly after I was born. And then we did I can go through that. And then we did a big move, cross state, and lived in like a duplex basically for a couple of years until they bought a house. And yeah, I don't know where that was. I don't know any of the streets we lived on in California, and I don't know the first place we lived in Minnesota. How you gonna, is it the street? I mean, I would say the street I grew up on. If I had to pick one, the street I grew up on, I do know. Because that was like the one, you know, that I had like all my childhood friends. I cannot go that way. Like that's the one I spend a lot of time, like, you know, from I think the ages of like 6 to 14, maybe? Oh, no, it couldn't have been 14. We're gonna keep this going. No, I just missed that checkpoint. Yeah, I'm totally screwed. Let's just try it anyway. We'll see. But yeah, from the ages of like 6 to 12 or 13, I lived on one street. And I'd say that's kind of like the street I grew up on. Yeah, it ain't over till it's over. That is very true. We've brought back a lot of races. Oh, but we're at the last checkpoint almost on this one. Just, oh yeah. All right, we're not gonna clutch out this. We got P2. I'll take it. S3 solos. I feel like I'd have no problem telling you the name of the street I used to live on. Cause like I don't know how you'd get information that's relevant to where I live now from that. But I still am not gonna say it. Cause I feel like, you know, I gotta have at least some of that anti-doxing mentality as a Twitch streamer. I don't want any of y'all showing up delivering poop to my door or worse. Oh my god, there was nothing I could have done there. Yes, but what are the 3 digits on the back of your card? 1, 2, 3 actually. It's crazy. Dang, I should have said 420. That would have been funnier. Not on my game today. Not on my game. Ah! Yeah, if any of you could dox me in the past with a time machine. Turn back time like 20 years and be like, hey kid, in 20 years you're gonna be a streamer on this thing called Twitch. Oh my god. Ah. I'm fine. Okay. God, we're in 4th. Dude, we're getting smacked all over the place. Hey, kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Still in 4th. Oh my god. We're just getting cooked. I mean, we took bad routes. Like, it's obvious if we just drive the right way, we'll be fine. All right, I think this is like right up at the end. Can we get a freebie off of him? Oh, we were close. We were close. All right, fair enough. Ugh. How far away am I from finishing the game? Pretty dang close, I think, actually. I think I just have to beat like 4 more of these races, and then I don't know what happens from there. I don't know what happens from there. Oh my god, I looked at chat for 2 seconds, got kicked around. Just burn a shot. Here we go. He got screwed up too. All right, take it slow. Take it slow and steady. Just get from one checkpoint to the next. There we go. Nice and easy. Jump through. We'll do the jump, why not? Okay, we made it over that. There we go, okay. Feels so calm. Feels too calm. This is not an A-class Midnight Club race. There's not enough chaos and lack of control. Oh my god, it changes lanes. My God, we're smoking them. Absolutely smoking them. We're just on a nice little Sunday drive here. Three nitrous shots left. Sure. Easy. So easy. Okay, we did it. Wow, I just noticed how dark my face cam was. Hold on. Pop a little more light in here. There you go. How's McLaren been treating you? I love it. Somebody suggested the, what was it? The Celine, I think? Celine S7 was like the more meta pick. But I liked this, and I went with this, and it's been insanely good. It has not been giving us any trouble. Like, all of our troubles have just been, you know, from crashing or going the wrong way or whatever. Yeah, the Celine Dion, exactly. Ah. All right, tried a little weave on that one. Forgot about the Celine. Yeah, not only is there a, God, what is the SR? The like Mustang Celine. Not only do they have that, they also have the S7. Those were like both very iconic cars to me as a kid. Big jumps. Oh, rude! We got hit on the jump. All right, let's burn a shot. We got time, probably. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. He got screwed up. Guessing it wants me to go up this ramp? Yes, okay. Woo! There we go, there we go. No! No! Come on, come on. Uh-oh, okay, one more checkpoint. Get the free boost, dodge it. Cross the city. Whoa! Yeah, what a finish! Yes! All right, that was sick. That was awesome. What a good finish. Okay. One rival left, I think. Delta, yeah, I think it's only in the remix version, because I never remember a Zonda from when I was a kid. Like, when I first play this, I never remember there being a Zonda. So I think it's from the remix. Oh yeah, Cass, there you go. Cass says it's remix edition only. So there you go. Okay. We're up to get Spider. Here we go. Guys, hold on. There's a chance we'll finish the game today. There's a chance we'll finish the game today. I can't stream too late. My daughter has a gymnastics thing in the evening, and we need to do dinner before that. So I can't go long on this one, but I can probably go for not quite another hour. So we might get there. Let her play Midnight Club instead. Yeah, gymnastics, gym schmastics. She's got to get good at what really matters. Old racing games. Is this gonna drop me out where I need it to? Yeah, sure. There we go. Baby doing gymnastics. I mean, it's like kid gymnastics, you know. Just kind of letting them play around and have fun. Played both of these games on normal. And this is actually my first time ever playing Remix Cast. I always just played like normal dub edition growing up. So yeah, this is my first ever time playing through Remix. Yeah, KS. She's not going to be doing like backflips on the balance beam. That's next week. Woo! Ooh, jumped the tram. Sick. Not a tram, but, you know, a train, whatever. I guess you could call it a tram. Can she do push-ups yet? Because I can't. You know, I can't say I've ever seen her do a push-up. I don't know if she knows how to do a push-up. So you can have that, at least. There we go. No, I haven't done Tokyo yet. I will say this. I've never, like, played through Tokyo. But that is the one thing I've, like, installed in MC. Yeah. The one time that I installed Midnight Club 3 on an emulator in the past was to check out Tokyo. So I've, like, at least driven that map. But yeah, I haven't, like, done really any of the content in it. So yeah, the plan is to finish up the main campaign, and then I want to either use the money we get or spend more, or like hack in more money to just customize like a bunch of the cars, especially ones that I never customized either in this playthrough or back in the day. And then we'll go into Tokyo. Tokyo in this game is so goated. Yeah, I have played it in 2. But yeah, never in 3. You can customize the Hummer, yes. Yeah, that was a nice little smooth finish. I'm happy with that. Okay. One more race. Here we go. She has to get good at Elden Ring one day. I know, Ruse. It's her namesake, after all. I was playing Elden Ring out in the living room the other day, and my wife came out because my kid, she was kind of like hanging out in the living room too. My wife came out and was just like, "Yeah, I don't know if like Rena should be watching this stuff." And I was like, "Babe, this is her namesake. This is her legacy. Of course she must." And it's like, you know, it was like blood splats on screen, and it's. I can't remember. I think it was a specific boss cutscene that's like particularly gruesome. So like obviously she should not have been watching it. But I mean, come on. It's her namesake. It's her birthright. Yeah, little Hoki Papa Fernando Hoshi. My sweet little angel. Oh my god. Burn it. Burn it! There we go, back up. Okay. No, no, no! Oh, there's a cop car parked in there. Come on, screw up. He didn't screw up. Dang it. Okay, I have 2 nitrous charges. Just play it safe. Just wait for him. There we go. I'm not gonna take that. Ooh, okay, thank God. Oh, of course. Of course! Okay, there is still a little bit left. Yes, and then he hit one too. Woo! Alright, we're back in it, baby. Oh, wait, this is a circuit! Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, alright, I will never, ever notice that until we see the green check mark. My eyes just never see... Oh, crap. My eyes just never see the lap marker until it's too late. Well, that sucks. All right, we're still in 2nd out of 4. All right, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what Midnight Club's traffic has in store for me? All right, he's not too far up. Oh my God. Come on, come on. Yeah. Woo, falling back into third, maybe. Let's just burn a shot. See if we can get up there a little bit. Oh, dude. We need roar. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're getting smoked. First place is so far ahead. Oh, well, hold on. Come on, just screw up. Just screw up. Oh, nope, I screwed up. Dang it. Like, he's not that far ahead, but it's far enough. Shoot. Trying to think of, like, what would be a good time. Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah, maybe he'll slip on a banana. Where's my blue shell? Dude, we have been getting cooked on this one. We didn't even finish second. Man, that sucks. That's a long race, too. Okay. Zen mode. Zen mode. We got this. Yeah, MX, I should lean more, right? Follow the rule of cool. Like, I genuinely, in that position, I think there's nothing you can do except use specials. Oh, I missed the, well, it's okay. It's okay. And this poor little F1 just gets thrown around so much by the traffic. Yeah, the later races do get a little bit tough. Again, the car is great. Like, I think they're still relatively well balanced. It's just that the, without knowing the layout, and it's a little bit tricky, because messing up can really throw you off. And then obviously traffic is a big kind of RNG thing. Although funny enough, it's not even RNG. The traffic's the same on every version of the race, but still feels RNG. But if we just chill, we do fine. It is funny actually how successful this tends to be, because then I just don't miss things as much. And that's really all it comes down to, is like, all you gotta do is just not miss checkpoints. And don't hit traffic and get spun around. That's also important. That was fine. That was fine. Save our nitrous. All right, that's lap 1. I guess we could have spent our nitrous, but whatever. We'll save it anyway. Ah! We're good. There you go. See, we didn't even wall ride that. We're such a good driver. Going for a casual cruise. Look at that. Didn't hit any traffic. Going all the way across the highway. Unbothered. Unbothered. You just have to have the Zen mentality. The game understands. We're fine. Just listen to the tunes. See? Everything works out. Everything works out. All of a sudden, the traffic is no longer spinning me in 180-degree spins. It's just a little thing. It is what it is. No thanks, officer. I'm gonna keep driving. I'm vibing. Having a good time. Whoops. Oh no. See? And that is why we should have chilled the whole time. If I didn't if I just didn't use the nitrous, I would have won that race. Oh my god. That's a little upsetting. But I lost my cool. That was the problem. We ran out of Zen right before the end, and that's why we lost. It was specifically the nitrous that ruined the race. No more nitrous. It is a curse upon my kind. I'm about to learn. I'm about to do like the Elden Ring no summons, you know? Using nitrous is like using summons in Elden Ring. Really, all it does is just make you worse. I say this as somebody who went through the entire DLC with a Mimic tier, by the way. I have no shame. That's okay. That's fine. Just a little bumpy, little oopsie whoopsie in the road. I know, yeah, a 4-minute race in this feels like an endurance race. It genuinely does. No. Have patience. Be cool. Be chill. Everything's fine. We are vibing. Vibing in first place. That's fine. I needed a break. I needed a little moment to slow down and just kind of appreciate the environment and the scenery around me. And look, we're still in first. It doesn't matter. Let's just do that again. Let's just do that again. It's so simple. Hitting every possible lamppost I can. We're good. Oh. Hey, bud. It's nice to see you for that brief moment. I'll catch you at the end of the race. What a lovely jump. That's fine. We resist the temptation of nitrous, Ami, and it brings us enlightenment in this life. Really, I don't have 4 charges of nitrous. All I have are 4 charges of pain. And if I can remove myself of that pain, if I can realize that I can achieve my goals on my own without needing the help of nitrous oxide, drugs, basically, and I can come clean, then I will win. Although I did, I did just burn another nitrous shot. I had to do it. I had to do it. All right, we got it. Imagine the supply of light posts the city has to keep on hand, right? What is their budget, honestly? Hoki's a self-improvement channel now? Yes, that's true. Guys. Hold on.
You think you somebody, don't you? Mr. Big Time. Yeah, hey, good job. Put a lot of work into her. She's gonna fly for you. And she's beautiful. Just look at her. And she needs to be driven with respect. Not by some San Diego swinger who thinks he's hot stuff or something. So don't be a punk. Enjoy.
Roll credits. There it is. Told you we'd finish today. Heck yeah, man. All right. Midnight Club 3. Check it off the list. Sick. What an amazing game. Genuinely. Yeah, I know. We're driving like a modified McLaren F1 and he gives us a Lambo. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that cast. So, well, yeah, I guess we'll say it now. All right, so the plan is we are going to call the stream here. I'm not going to do any more gameplay today. We'll chat about the game, but I'm not going to do any more gameplay today. Tomorrow we will be streaming, and I think the plan for tomorrow is to first customize a bunch of cars, and then second, go into Tokyo. Oh, here's a question. Can you bring your existing cars to Tokyo, or is Tokyo, I think if I'm remembering right, Tokyo is like a completely different career. Oh, you can. Oh, sick. Okay, then we'll definitely customize some cars. Okay, you do start with your existing garage. Sick. All right, so then that's definitely the plan, because it'll roll into the Tokyo career. So yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow, when we boot up, we're just gonna build some cars. We're just gonna build like some of the other tuners, like this, you know, like the D through B class kind of tuners that we kind of skipped over in the main playthrough. You know, we'll have some fun with that, and then we'll probably start Tokyo. And I don't think Tokyo is too long of an experience, so we'll probably, I don't know if we'll finish it, but we might, depending how long it is. I don't know, Cass, do you have a rough idea of how long that, like a, you know, more or less start to finish playthrough, like not completionist, but just a start to finish playthrough on it would be? Cass, I actually have no idea what that is. Did you catch the Ghost Racer in this playthrough? No. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was a little bit longer, but yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll like just dedicate a day, a bit of a longer stream to just doing Tokyo. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, actually, I might have a lot of time. So tomorrow, maybe we'll just burn through all of Tokyo. We'll see. We'll see how fast it goes. So there's a Ghost Racer that can show up in one of the random traffic patterns in San Diego. Wait. Like, he just runs through your race randomly, but isn't a real racer. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I mean, maybe we did and we just never noticed. That's kind of cool. So it's just like a random, like, tuned car. Does he follow your route, or does he just like fly across at some random point? It's a super rare traffic pattern you can get. Oh, it's only on one race. Oh, interesting. So you can just like do the one race like back to back. He dumpsters you. Wait, really? Interesting. But you can still, he joins mid-race and just flies. Wow, but you still win even if you don't beat him? Yeah, he doesn't count. Yeah, I had no idea about that. That's really cool. If it happened, I didn't notice. It's a Viper or something. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to look that up on YouTube, because yeah, I had no idea about that. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Now I'm curious. I just downloaded all of the VODs today, like all the Twitch VODs, because I think I'm still gonna throw them up on the secondary Twitch channel, just so they're always there. I don't know how much of it got muted from like copyrighted music. Surprisingly, a decent amount didn't get muted, and I think I'm just gonna throw it up anyway. But if there are like a bunch of muted chunks, I haven't like I said, I haven't gone in and checked. If there's a bunch of muted chunks, then I probably won't. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll like throw up some car customization so you guys can like watch me build, you know, all the cars that we built or something like that. We'll see. Cast, I'll look it up later. It's all good. But yeah, anyway, Midnight Club 3. What a freaking game, man. I don't know. This is literally, I think, my first time beating Midnight Club 3. In probably, sorry about my dogs. I think this is my first time beating Midnight Club 3 since like 2008, maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been probably a good 15 years since I've actually rolled credits on Midnight Club 3. There's so much to love about this game. The customization is, I think, one of the big ones. The game has top tier customization. Now, it does kind of run into the problem that, especially like Need for Speed does, and even like Forza, where the higher end cars don't get customization, and that sucks. It's always such a bummer to start the game with these amazing tuners that have so much freedom of customization, and then end the game in, you know, like the McLaren that has literally no customization. And I get it. I understand like the logic behind it. I just don't agree with it. I wish cars like the McLaren also got all the crazy customization, or the Viper or the Lotus. Like, yeah, you know, with Underground 2, you never really drive exotics. It's all tuners. So yeah, from start to finish, you're driving cars that are heavily customizable. Yeah, a lot of the black box games are good about that. I was more referring to like the modern Need for Speed games where, you know, Heat and Unbound, you have like the tuner cars that get tons of customization, and then like, you know, the Ferraris and stuff, they get a little bit, like they get some of the, you know, they get the default stuff. You can do like wings and fitment and decals and stuff like that. And like sometimes they'll have like one body kit, but you don't get like, you know, a dozen front bumpers for every Testarossa in the game. But yeah, that said, still, Midnight Club 3's customization at its best is so unbelievably good. I can't think of another game in history that lets you do chop tops. I mean, like you have window decals, there's honestly, for the time, I think this is a pretty good livery system. There's a decent amount of freedom in it. You know, kind of similar to Underground 2. But with a couple fun extra touches. You had underglow, you've got spinners, I think it's roughly, you get 20 parts for each part. You know, you get 20 side skirts, 20 rear bumpers, 20 front bumpers, and I think 20 wings. You have hoods. You have really good like wheel dimension stuff. You can do, you know, lowering the ride height. You can do tire width. You can do tire profile size. You can do tire or rim size. And you can even do it independently of each other. So you can have like, you know, a high rake, or you can have, you know, a big squat if you want to do that. There we go. We're getting back in here. Yeah, licensed cars was a huge step up. Cast. I'm all for like real cars. It just drops us back in, right? Yeah. All right, let's jump to the garage here. Just while we're talking. Yeah, the customization is phenomenal. I think the one area where I would like to see more customization, or would have liked to have seen more customization, would be like wheel spacing. Because some of the cars, if you did wider tires, it would actually space the wheel out a little bit. But then other ones, it wouldn't. Like in the R34, that was a little bit of a bummer. And then I think there's another car where it was a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, like it's a little sunken battleship. This would not fly today. That, in today's standards, is terrible fitment. You'd get mocked endlessly for, you know, posting that on Instagram or whatever. So it'd be so sick. I don't think this is even possible, but it'd be so sick to like mod in wheel spacing. I think that would be really cool. And then on that same topic, better wheels. The game heavily prioritizes like donk, like VI, you know, dubs. Obviously it's called dub edition. It heavily prioritizes more like American styled wheels, and there's probably like 4 rims in the game that actually look good on Japanese cars. Like these ones look okay. I think the IS300 we did aftermarket wheels. No, I mean it fits the name. Yeah, these ones look okay on Japanese cars, and then the Scion we did the other ones. But yeah, the wheel selection is rough, and then the inability to space out your wheels is a little bit rough, which is kind of a bummer. But obviously the customization is so insanely good elsewhere that like those are clearly minor nitpicks. Yeah, it's all low rider for sure. That's a good part of the good way to say it. But yeah, like you can't make a car that looks this good in Forza. That's all I'm saying. You can get better fitment in Forza. You could probably do a better livery in Forza. But this Aero, with the exhaust customization, the license plates where you get all of the state license plates, that's so baller. I can't think of, do other games do that? Like Need for Speed, you can do different license plates, but I don't think it gives you state plates. I don't think that's ever given you state plates. They're always like, did older Need for Speeds do that? Okay, maybe I'm misremembering that. I feel like they've always been, God, I don't know. Yeah, with Heat, it's like the in-game cities. Oh wait, yeah. Has Need for... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the older Need for Speeds gave you all the states. I could be wrong. And whatever. It's not that big a deal. Point is, it's really cool that this game does it. And not only does it give you all 50 states, it even gives you multiple iterations of some states. So there's like 3 different California plates. This is not like the newest California plate. It gives you like 3 different ones for different times, like when they updated it. And obviously the fact that you can, you know, customize the text on it is really cool. And yes, this does say Supra on my IS300. But yeah, like the customization in this game is seriously, it's just so next level. It's so unbelievably good. So that's a high point. The handling also, I feel like I've never, I guess, praised the handling as much as I have on this playthrough. And maybe it's, you know, it's kind of an unfair advantage because I'm playing it at 60 FPS and it's a game that originally was always locked to 30. But I mean, I play Underground. I play all the black box games at 60 FPS, and I think the handling in this game is seriously so good for what it is. It's just impeccable arcade handling. I do think at the highest end, yeah, the cars get like a little bit excessively fast, but genuinely, as I just kind of proved, you don't even need to drive them that hard. That McLaren F1, if we just kind of slowed it down a little bit and just like drove it like you're kind of supposed to drive a car, like just smooth and steady and braking before turns, it does reward you for that. And you can still win. I mean, we won the whole thing. And yeah, I was just going to bring this up, bring back Rockstar. The fact that this game was made by Rockstar, and this is especially apparent in LA, but Rockstar has always been so good at world design and map design, and it shows off here too. Like the fact that you can travel organically between 3 different, very unique and interesting cities is so cool. Like I love, as much as I do like a singular open world, I still think it was a cool thing, probably as a technical limitation on some degree too. The cities still feel amazing. The cities feel amazing and full of life. They're full of traffic. They're full of pedestrians. They're dense. There's shortcuts everywhere. There's different like districts. It feels, different parts of the city feel different. There's lots of landmarks. The city design is fantastic. Cities, I should say. The map design. The map design across the board is fantastic. We had talked about this before, but little stuff like this. We'll jump out here. Little stuff like, just having freaking pedestrians in the first place, which so many modern games suck at. Need for Speed's like the only one still doing it. Oh yeah, we have to okay, yeah, here we go. The fact that they come up and they look at your car. And in different cities, there are different NPCs. This is a specific to San Diego NPC that you won't see in Detroit. And yeah, they run away from you if you drive at them and stuff too. Which is just, again, it's another thing that makes the city feel like a city. And that's important. It should feel like a city. Like this one shot right here with literally like one pedestrian. Oh, there you go. There's another one walking in the background. This like feels more alive than anything in Horizon. It really does. Like there's natural, organic traffic. There's people walking around. It's a big, nice, dense city that's all lit up. And I know it's different environments, but I want these environments in Horizon. So yeah, world design is great. Physics and handling is great. Car customization is great. The progression is great too. Like the progression feels so good because you start in the D-class cars and then like you unlock the C-class cars, but you can still like continue to bring your D-class car up like more levels, and you unlock like higher upgrade levels for the D-class cars that make them competitive with the C-class cars. And then kind of by the time it's time to start transitioning, you move into your C-class car, and then that's ready, and then you kind of like are competing with some B-class cars. The flow of the progression is so good. And the fact that you have to do the club races to unlock the special bars and everything, it just, and the fact that you unlock new cities. You start in one location and then you like unlock Atlanta and then you unlock Detroit. And then the final thing is like you kind of go back through all of them. The progression is phenomenal. It's such a good game, man. I honestly have forgotten just how good these games were. I always kind of hold Underground 2 to like this really high pedestal. Or hold it on a high pedestal. I hold it to a very high, whatever. Underground 2 has always been like my Halo game from this era. Of like, yeah, Underground 2 like defines what this was. And I've always liked Midnight Club 3, but this playthrough has reminded me that like actually Midnight Club 3 is also an insanely good game. And beats Underground 2 in a lot of ways, honestly. This game has bikes, which I'm not a big bike guy, but it's cool that it's there. This game has, I think in a lot of ways, better customization. There are certainly some things that Underground 2 does better, but you couldn't build something like this in Underground 2. This game is way better at doing like more realistic builds. Underground 2 does have better wheels and stuff though. And like trunk customization and hood scoops and stuff, and some like cooler custom gauges, but whatever. They trade blows is I think the better way to say it. There's not one that's clearly better than the other. They trade blows. Hydraulics. Yeah, you do get wait, this game has hydraulics too though, actually. We never did bags or anything, but this game I think also has hydraulics. I think it's in Performance Shop. At the very least, you get bags. At the very least, I know you can get bags. But, oh my god, I'm flying all over the place. Engine, transmission, chassis. Yeah, airbags. There you go. Okay, so you get bags. You get bags. Which, you know, it's a similar vibe, obviously, to hydraulics.